Hey, 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 hey. Abusiafo, Boko there. Ababio, Blasters. Yeah, Blasters, also mine. Nice to frame on Montom. You see, the any better time. Samo. Okay, welcome back to my page. My name is Shawane Fiajimo. Today I'm standing outside because the weather is extremely very hot. Yes. We are in winter season, but we're having a good weather this afternoon. It's hitting around 75 degrees. It's quite good, very ideal for sports, like if I am playing soccer at this time, the weather is good, you can feel comfortable and play here. Today I'm going to talk about Inaki Williams, I'll talk about the minister, I'll talk about the GFA, I'll talk about the way forward, how best we can be able to make our Blasters one of the best. Yes. Then just say Blaster under 7. Yeah, said the PPR at least. I don't know. Yempo, that is the only thing we have. We only have the Blaster, the national team. Oh my goodness. What kind of noise is this? What kind of noise is this? That is our national team. That is the only team that we have, the way forward. Yes, yesterday, now 3 days ago, everybody was posting Inaki Williams. We are posting on Inaki Williams, Wakoshe go, Inaki Akoshe go, Inaki Akoshe go. Yes, of course, Wakoshe go or Abroche, or Ghana's Otimi Shego. That is the difference between a good system and then a bad system. Yeah, the difference between a good system and then a bad system. A good system is a process of being together, understanding each other, building something together. Not like say Ubiape, so yeah, the no pet. No, that is how say Obobo, the Bauer, they play as a team, uniform. They play as a team. Omunim na juma yenim ni ro tie mainaki eye de ope e ma ono so timi de e perform. But about Ghana onya sa ade no because obi a person chess ono so a champion your friend Blaster or skills. It onya ball cry instead of passing the ball to Inaki Williams obe try say obe gina so kakra no what turn it no what show obi no dey abete. No, when Inaki Williams is in Spain they don't do that. He's a striker, and the main work for a striker is to score goals. That is the job for a striker. So, for those who are playing behind the strikers, your main objective is to feed the striker balls so that he can score. Striker don't need to work too much. No, striker don't do that. Striker mostly in position. Debiano or mad defenders no chrom or Genomo so not defenders need to be my boy attack and Debia striker no dear man anymore and my striker and Yajuma Pete say your percent strikers no a boy attack. Now some bet from where I should go. Say striker free yard 18 yard no back. How can he square go? No, on to me should go. And the other time there's so much striker no opposition who anymore. Said yeah. Midfielders, no defenders, no. Every feeding the balls, no why they wash it. That is exactly Inaki Williams got when he was playing for Bilbao against Barcelona. When he came into the game, his focus is to score a goal. He's a striker, and that is the duty of a striker. The duty of a striker is to score goal at any time you get the opportunity. You have to execute the opportunity you get. And you know near Juma Edema Inaki Williams. By Inaki Williams back Ghana, onya supply no. So Obeda said, on to me shall go, and nothing of bed so about the boy defense now Beji Boa. Fofian to come back pass a cote fast. But in Atletico, that is not what he will do. Debiano or Tete say the man a pass. So if you are born or the man or run it through the Barcelona opponent area any man through ball on a boy and shebo on the ban a rebound or Santa Putum. That is what he was meant for. But Obagana Yamani ball. Yako tournament. The duty of us to say remember strike a ball no she goes. But Inaki Yamano, by Inaki Kohono, he was given the opportunity. They gave him all the necessary support. ampa okobo ball e ma ye nyina enia so bi apostu no Inaki Williams. It is all because on the team na ye adwuma oba Blasters, it is like an individual game. The day bonny there, Jordan bonny there, Joseph Paints bonny there, goalkeeper so bonny there. Obia had your power blaster. Obia had your power blaster. But someone approach on Bobo a uniform. And you know, media Blaster is a bear man na ye pa there. I will say a build from the grassroots, from the scratch. If you boys they go approach you forget you. Players they go approach you. Let's get rid of them and focus on the local boys of Mofi. Those are boys who are hungry. They are eager to make life in an opportunity. Be at the moment. But to be a approach or no brabo. No who told you there. Or no there no. I relax. Put your brother we Juma, you are relaxed. But so Tigana on your Juma or you're hungry for success. You see, I'm here, Juma, Majai, maybe I better Facebook, Abekasa, Yen Chiameka, but Masumu Jume. Because my year Juma Kakrego, it's a common name, me coffee, the new fear me, need pressure here. Although professional player, no Oscar, it's Blaster, the Okra always still the time. Or Bobo and weekly bonus allowances every week when I approach that. It's boys they good foreign based on Bobo. Yen Jam. They build the team around 16 Premier League teams now. Together with the Division 1 teams, Division 2 teams, coast clubs, GFA ministry money together. Yanko nationwide. Baby on Bobo Bia. Yempe scout, mokwa yepe right back. So when the ball right back, no you good, yanko fano. When ball left back, no you good, yeah fano. We pick a striker from here. We pick a midfielder from here. We pick a goalkeeper from here. And then we assemble all of them together. Ni assemble them. And you know, by region, region be a yana there. And you select umwa. Na ya say, amomu ina aba. Say Accra, say Kumasi, say Sunyani, say Tamale, near Kampuam Kakra. And you know, weekend in the near Jam, no come back to their respective club to go and play for them. So that Yen fire ni and quabroche for the supi because near Naki cry yam young say foreign based players and Omon Yunia. Inaki came to Ghana purposely for the African Cup of Nations, which is a 1 month duration. That tournament covers 1 month. Your ball tournament, you know, you did not happen a year free, first round a year free. If you have place here, you find not in the Cup Italy, a France and Spain. Or do be about some few hours, Yamana home, and not too much Muso on Bobo. It means, sir, Omonde or Manakasa Crampo. Educate court tournament, I Naki Astra Cry or Bilbao Force or Baba tournament, which is 1 month. Into a man 1 month ultimatum that. And you better doing a boy and uncle, you know. I was somewhere back to Ghana. Near the Omet Nasi, yeah, press conference. Now you be service a players, no? Near me a course, so near the other. I know the inform home. Yeah, share no there. Wow, opportunity no for player now. Wow, only opportunity no. Waba kutuka na Ghana for do atema boa kwasi any ro kakra. But so opportunity a private jet. Boom. Inaki and then call. And what is the essence of we always chasing these boys abroad? We know we have the same talent who are there are even local based players, Libya. They are better than those who are playing in the European League, German League, whatever. No. Your local players, it's all about giving them the opportunity. Giving them the opportunity. One, I'm going to have Conway Cote d'Ivoire. Yes, in 24 spending close to the word. Like the budget was like $25 million. $25 million was budget allocated through the Ministry of Youth and Sports. And then Yemfema Ghana FA4, Yemfa Blaster and Combo Tournament of Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire had short distance from Ghana to Cote d'Ivoire. We can even walk to Cote d'Ivoire, but we have to spend close to 25 million as Sika Yemfa prepare a team. No. Yeko Cote d'Ivoire. Baby cry about training pitch. Now you need training opportunities. Oh, Frank Ajam, my boss, more fire. Now you need training pitches. Oh, baby, a blaster be training, no money. And they do very crowded. They were thinking, say, for team, no, and go Dubai and now say, be out South Africa for training. And our supporters, they did this, so the agitation was too much for them and they cannot stand it. So, okay, no, we're not going anymore to South Africa, we're not going to Dubai, whatever. We go to Kumasi and camp. And they don't call Abraham Kase. When they went to Abraham Kase, in foot trail ball players, no, they were crying who be that because a planning yet, but near Chichiri, Sika to $25 million, say, yeah, they quack a ball Cote d'Ivoire. Cap is who himself secure down so $7 million. $7 million that's meanwhile cap also to me concoje who himself with team how they quite be giant. In fact, you cannot win the tournament. The tournament money at stake is just $7 million, but you've made a budget of $25 million. Every person be a seven not doing mudaho kaibia because it is insane. Any valid a so why don't we spend that $25 million I see one? Young first says Kano, young firm build it a deal with fee. Sports facilities, I bet me a day blaster, co training, better hotel, I bet me a 5-star hotel, better one. I for the blasters. I'm going to buy on better, you're a better place for the coach. Now, young pet Ghana for young pet coaches be crowd. If you domestic, near fantasy boys will feel near finding and your team. Maybe I need the Aniato, Abro Free. So when we invite the players from Europe, you chop plane ticket, mama, a Ghana for your cow. And me and you, the money that, one. Sika, and the idea day, 8 years like, oh, come and catch that sign. Sika, they did 2 of a cow. See a friend player 25 from Abroche, some Ghana to come and play. Even if it is $1,500 per ticket, it means Ghana, you pay $1,500 each for a flight because you need your airport and I say you play near Juma. You need play nation to the Ghana for no. You need to air fast place where you feel about. It is a place no Ghana ho. Now see you chop play mama Bob Blaster and you for so na Ghana benefits because we are not doing what paying for any plane ticket be any accept. But because of say Ghana and penny for a brony baye trimodi, your best friend boys no abroche because you be agent be at the ticketing some action and the travel and tour agency no. You be 10% kickback and stuff. So you would prefer to go and pick players all the way from abroche to come. Meaning you nim say they will come and play, but we can't win anything because one. Time frame on the training for Blaster, they don't have enough time to train. So Blaster Kobo tournament. And I say, let me take like a single game for instance. Let me say like you are playing maybe Ghana is playing against Rwanda in Kigali. We invite like 25 players from Europe to come and assemble before we take them to Rwanda to go and play. So per player be $1,500 per ticket. We are paying $1,500 per ticket times the number we invite. So 25. We are timesing some money together to bring all these players. We give them per diem plus the winning bonuses and other stuff like other incentives. But say for boys free, Accra Kumasi Tamale no money at the idea. Yeah, most are can because $20 crack can transport them from any location to your friend is saying the blasters. Maybe a bit training. Beside that, I'm winning bonuses. We will not pay more because boys no more fee. I'm just kakasio. So bet your foreign based player $10,000 for player. I'm more fear if you give them $1,000, they will be happy because someone know domestically higher or more. They don't spend that much. Ghana economy will do low, so you don't pay that much. But see focus so boy say well broche ya. Omo ban so omo nya de. So omo ban omo ya de. Me I will not come here and talk because they are bringing the joy I want to have, no. The person me call share Blaster ball na me win here. Me call share Blaster am winning. So how do I even need to worry? I don't care. But this is a situation where The same players will spend money to bring them. They can't perform because one, number of days or baby training ball, you need time. You need a time frame to train, to prepare your mindset, everything. No matter play ticket free, a friend is saying, oh, Chelsea, Aston Villa, LED Chelsea 1-0. Amateur plane ticket every abroad Chirabano. You have a Bobo no Rwanda. What now about Accra? On back Accra 2 days over Campo. We have to send them again to Rwanda, Kigali. I must have another plane by 8 hours to Kigali. And I said, I must have another plane before coming from Europe, no, about 6-7 hours. So, do crama bread. Fatigue will set in so they can't even perform. But so far, we're still for Accra to Kigali. 8 hours or 8 hours. Ghana near any play. Until like I said, we will go through Kenya. So you look at the closest destination, I'll make the first of transit before you go to the final destination. Maybe Accra to Kenya, Kenya to Rwanda. Simple. Omumbre, but don't feel Europe, Massa, Omekonoma bre, Okobobo, Angola, Obebawa bre, ultimate perform, or call Equatorial Guinea, or bre, ultimate perform. To assemble local-based players. Minister of Youth and Sports, oh, you're a young boy. You are a young boy, a fantastic gentleman. Please, don't always listen to the GFA. Use your own intellectual brilliance, excellence, Now, if they don't even know what they are doing, just give them the guideline. Trump say, yeah, because it is only the government that they be provided. Omano say, yeah, bre, Kenya, any Ghana. People are struggling. And so any Ghana, people are struggling because and so and they are Ghana, yeah, said there be a 24/7 American, so 24/7. Ghana, it is difficult. But more blaster, yeah, but says way now, man for us go abre, a quanya, in foot trunk one or Ghana, and foot trunk one man for bread. Any identity, I don't know, says Scamo. No, you to me says, there be young boy stand of fear. So if you are broche baba $1,000 na year for winning bonus $1,000. If you say now broche na broche. We have similar players in Accra, Kumasi, Damongo, Walewale, Zavlugu, who are even better than the so-called Inakis, the so-called Williams, whoever is in Ghana playing for the Blaster. Yeah, will be Ghana or better. Go to Ashama. Go Kumasi, Alaba. Go to Kumasi, Alaba. Those areas. You were better players, sir. Only opportunity. One other development, that's why I also me address here. Coach is now Ghana, no. Almost a problem. Any like another course, young Blasters, no. High Blasters, no. Say best starting says okay. You person here under 17. Young for local players and fanfias here. The Monkoto. Na munko justify na mun pick players here omo yard here no young assembly to start say everybody under 17. Omo ko amun ko hwe so nya adwuma. Na ma ko gigi scale free agent ho. Coach is ya mam say coach ABCD. Ko national selection. Ko Tamale, ko Sunyane, ko friend say Atimoda, ko Kofrodia, ko Agona Saba, ko Insuta, ko anam ko selection omo kwa. So we agent now who player be now managing now. Who could sky a befano? Ni oni mbo no yemfa because when you be man no because oni obi or come out for by Ghana. Omo eni mbo pa no. Enyo mo na ebo Blaster no. Those who are talented, very gifted from defense to attack midfield, those are the people who are currently at home, languishing somewhere, sitting under the trees, playing draft and stuff, because they don't have anybody to pay for them. Those who get somebody to pay for them, those are the people playing for the Blasters now, because almost come up for almost no more nyadi no, almost so near down for phobia member. Thank you. Almost no more nyadi no. Young four players are almost nimbo anybody because only come up for player bet me justify. Richard Kweku Parker, Pastor. Oh, Pastor Charlie, thank you very much, Charlie. The corruption in Ghana is too much. The corruption is indeed too much. Everybody want to benefit from the little opportunity given him by the state. Everybody want to benefit. That is the problem we are going through in Ghana now. As a politicians, they are corrupt, they are fine. It is not only the politician. Ghana, every born Ghanaian is a criminal. Ghana need be a one to one Ghana, one criminal now starting. Yawu Ghana need be a pretty good chakapava boko there. Yawu Ghana need to on a criminal life now started. Ne mami be trying to draw. Ne papa be trying to draw. Obey we and munam. There are basic stuff we do, we think say, oh, it's normal. But those are the things that affect us when we get to the top level. Okoye Juma, Ewa Bemua, Obebo Abai Chrono, Oyedmo Immigration, Obebo Abai Chrono, Oyedmo Fire Service, Obebo Abai Chrono, Oyedmo National Resource, Obebo Abai Chrono. Yet the Chrono Titia and Nuna Bebe institution be a renewal. Your national team in Blasters, under 20, under 23, I don't know. So when you build this Kabe Pushiwa, you will not get there. It is not by silver platter. People just don't go there. They go there through protocol system. That is the country I want. We be a protocol. Ghana will be met me at Nefi. Make I those days. Open some your passporter. Oh, your passporter. You can stay home. Somebody will take your passport, your money, and go and do passport for you. Now, if you, that is why I be Nigeria, you know, Ghana passport, because obviously if you know, be a passport in their brand. But here in America, you will not get it like that. Everything is so called by yourself. Now, go introduce you, your born sano. Nobody take money from you. Nobody. Obekono, be a genuine. Open some register with company now. Koye Juma. Obeko state to another person register. Say be a person me ton. Kwadu person me a tray. Maybe if you want to go and register, you go by yourself. Until fear. And my own country will be say the person me koye we ni ajo connection now ko. Just recently, let me person me de me back to school, and I was told I have to pay money before I school. I then the back I said no, I'm not paying money for this. And yes, me in this cano, me will be back me in chair because I don't see the reason. Me boss small girl catch him said, Daddy, you have to pay. I call her already 14 years. I said, Madam, me first I to tell I'm not paying. You go to a school where you be quite young GS Kabia. I don't care. Say I school fees lay a cry. I don't care. But say almost on bed GS cars and my for school I will never entertain. And I was surprised that I call her 13 years and 40 years. So to me now some mentality said I have to pay for her to go to this school. I say no, I'm not paying. So I can't and I'm so can you say met me a chair and I'm here $500, $1,000 I'm with Coco Chia. Maybe I send me bunny trim. It's also no or the Benini. So you know quack or BB or say Ghana, you have to pay bribe before you get access to here. Main person made this I better tell me bunny trim. Me see there be school where now you call normal GSK, you don't another school. That is what we need to rebuild ourselves. Young jack corruption and the attitude and Qualano. So by a quack or bola and could cheer brab on Foul Bangkok Academy. So academy. Nasa Academy now do Obana Econo. Coach catch now say, but yes, the cars and our Obana opportunity and ya academy, Papa Obano only future. Or could not bomb Crabaka or betting money. Abeka koton match. And your chrono be no. Chrono, they don't do bad stuff. We are there. That is why chrono and for also. Dream Obiaho to make sure say Obia and Yana Sumje. A Kanian also win ya Ubenya Kania 24/7. A Yensuya, you get your water 24/7. A Yadriania Ubenya 24/7. Obi and Tete Obia Fahudi so. Because a social responsibility to benefit from the state, what do you call it, institution benefit. You have the right to benefit because you are an American citizen, you are a Ghanaian citizen. Why I say you want national team? No, be what talent, no name bobo. But yeah, man in Kobo Blaster, yeah, man in Boss Talent, yeah, man in Boss Satellite, near Bekako Jiscania Kofo Bionim Bobo. Those are the problems we are facing now. Those are the problems we are facing now. Blasters now saying no. And your boys any bobo no more bono. Because those good players are left behind. Those are left behind. And you know your best strength for. Achia Mbuye. We can still rebuild. But rebuilding, we don't need to focus too much. Well, abrochire yakofa wembra. Meba America, nema America for a year no. Ebi before the year more. Ebi before the year more. Most of the companies were called black Ghanaian, Nigerian, so, and almost 2 years. Enya bibiana, eye obroni asem. Now how can we even go and say, Yekofo Obronia be coach Blaster? Sabi, it doesn't make sense. Say si Obroni me coach Blaster dia. Oman penny akonya na Yekofo Obroni kodi because we can't manage our own affairs. See a sports minister, let's go to UK and bring a sports minister to become a sports minister in Ghana. Let's go to China and bring somebody to come and head your fire service, and I say your military institution in mind, because we can't do it. I'm gonna expect. Yanko South Korea, North Korea, I'm gonna nuclear bombs near there. So here to be setting up your institutions near to me and manage. Now say a year. Why do we even need them? We don't need them. But because of say a full CN to me, there's a blast a couple of Bruni no be coach here. You see a Pamu Chris Hughton, you see almost setting up a committee. They want to get a new coach to come and train Blasters in you. You could try huge sum of money to go and bring somebody outside and pay him 50,000 a month. Meanwhile, we can go to Kumasi, former Blasters players, EB. Accra, former Blasters players, so they have association, Ghana Football Association. Monko, old coaches, no. Obi wa Bob Blaster bay. What Bob Blaster player? A dear partner, a just want to mean coaching Blaster. Why old player, Blaster or Bobita? Coaching Juma Bay. Coaching, it is just assembling best players and then managing them well. When you assemble best players, you don't need to even worry about them playing on the field of play. They will do everything for you. You need a keeper. You get the right goalkeeper, the best goalkeeper. You have the best goalkeeper in your post. You have the best right back. You have the best left back. You have the best central back, left half back. You have the best central defender. You have the best midfielder. You have the best winger. You have the best left winger. You have the best striker. When they are on the field, they will play for you. You don't even need to talk too much. You just stand and watch them. Because they can do everything. They can dribble, they can pass, they can run, they can do everything. So as a coach, you don't need to do anything. And the cheapest thing in the world is to become a national team coach. That is the easiest job in the world. And I always say this and I'll continue to say, because the easiest job in the world is the Blasters coach, being the coach for the Blasters. Because one, you don't buy player. There's no need for you to struggle to tell Mr. Kwesi Nyantakyi or Keto Krekuket, I've seen this player in Germany and I want you to go and buy him, and you go there and the team will tell you, bring 500 million, bring 200 million. No. National team, the trend is different. You just pick whoever is eligible and a nationality representative. No, the Nakobo. So on your nationality a year, over your inquiries, on register, and that's on naturalizing my OBR. Mobile cross check, you can naturalize the person by way of talking to the person. Only the Kasano Baba Magana. You bet me a cover Brazil for Crown Baba Blaster. You bet me a cover Nigeria for, you bet me a cover Senegal, bet me a cover Benin. National team Jumano, I have full because who have access to use to provide or be a person on the ball. And you know, and yet you may be a thing. And I saw your Blaster coach. We do a fear brochura bano. League na ye bo fie no. Go to the venue, every match venue, and watch the games and identify the talent you think they can fit into the system you are playing. Most of the coaches, when they come, they don't go anywhere. They always stay in Accra and watch matches only in Accra. Once they go to Kumasi and watch games over there. Once they go to the Volta region, once they go to the Northern region. And Omo Baswa, Premier League in Kwana Moshe. Premier League, but for a national team coach, you don't need to watch the Premier League only. Coach League, you have to play because there are players who are below the age of 17 but can still play for the national team. 16, 17 years can play for a national team. So you go to the coach. Maybe you can get a 16-year-old player who is far better than those who are currently playing in Europe. but they are not available because nobody identifies them. But if you go there and you identify them yourself and you see they are good, it is easy for you to bring them into the team. By a blaster coach, you see, they don't go anywhere. They just come and sit in Accra, Kumasi only, watch some few games in Accra, and then at the end of the day, invite players abroad because they knew, say, they can get players from abroad to come and play for the Blasters. So they don't even worry going all over the country to look for players. And that is no. So why don't we end the era of bringing players from abroad to come and play for the Blasters? Assemble a players in Ghana so that whoever comes to become our coach, only and that's so Yamfa being via Broche, players in it, go and look for the talent, bring them into the team. You bet to me I am money. Mama Mayan Tanasida. Why we always waste money on Blasters? Omuntu Mimpo NG Konku Embraer. Why we always wasting money? Why? And your qualification to a tournament in here, but better performance. Qualification, you know, the obey to me are qualified. But I'm going to go see na first round. Now we share countries. Some are full. Not Cape Verde Island. Me myself, I've been to Cape Verde Island before. That time I call Cape Verde. Yes, show me 4-1. I was there in prior. We beat them 4-1. It tells you that time I class Musule Muntarimo, John Mensamo, Asamoah Jamo. I'm one of the Blaster players, Papa. No. I could show me 4-1. I was Chrome. And they Ghana Blaster and the players are Maba Moon to me say Cape Verde. Moon to me say Mozambique in Comoros Island, Moon to me say hey, Blaster Maba they were the master Papa. The most useless Blasters I've ever seen in my life. This current Blasters. This current Blaster, the most useless Blasters. Lia so hey rather. I hope plus to be what Ashamai, Atimoda, Koforodia, Aguna Saba, Sunyane, Cape Coast, Second D, Western region. Go there, play as a good Western region. Kovota region, North Tongu, Wale. We say go to the north, players on a near day. Omomudini and a Pamudia by map. That is the northern remedy. No, papa, those are from what thing. Young care because then you say be mobile brooch. Oh no, about brooch, no, all the dollars, no me budi nemo kutoka. Mo park ikra Ghana, kra mo park and yet. Money park, Papa. The boys are cramming and park and about cry. Almost on some more because they don't want to get themselves injured and go to Europe or cockot nothing near cockot sideline. David. Football contract the 2 years by now, sir. Maybe I signed 2 years and I bought 1 year. Then the contract. Oh, my boy Blaster now. Obiko Buni name and I park them. The 9 got twisted. Now the contract the what the 9 no more Buno on to me your team. Be my own sign. The career ended. Into no for so the home. Into Yempe boys they goofy no. Minister Mustafa Yusuf. Mumpe boys they goofy no. Blaster a fear Blaster. Yeah, they are broaching for their background. Sky training. $1,000 winning bonus. Opaje. Naka mobile phone. I think come winning and come out 30,000. Oh my God. And a management committee be at the account. Management committee. A good Blasters a discount for free. To me, cut tournament $100,000 for free. I'm on 9 common sanka. Wait, on my way, where the teacher man, and we have a president. They don't care. I'm a penny and for the home with this car Blasters. Well, not GF and GF no day. GF no day. GF no day. Yet to me, GF was. I'm a penny. Nana to that Kwakufado, and he was sports minister. Move to me, Cassandra GF away. And the Blasters and the Blaster a cut tournament and co under 17 and co under 20 and co. Just say BBR say football in our say your cut tournament BBR and co first Ghana under 17. Nobody can stand Ghana under 17. You can't footballer Ghana under 17 Africa, no country apart from Nigeria and I are high. But now we can't even stand them. We can't. Under 20 is not working, under 17 is not working, under 23, the local Blasters, everything, because we don't select the correct players. It is too much. I would say for make person make call. Niame Aduma, Yenya Kwanya within the week, no mess up back. and you on there. Come on, Basu na Yadamasi, I mean, come home and appropriate time piano. A bar, Yabaka first no. Now, ya say a jam on my name of Ghana, but it's too much. They say, Mamunya de Bupu, Yababa Betremo, Motia, Ebaba Betreto, because you hear your man a bebo, and a bonsoir, you will feel Ghana, they are America, they Kruma. Ebaba Beda, yeah, they more Ghana, and you know, Yababa no mano, I say, no. Yet to me enjoy life, they say they enjoy life. I enjoy life, I brought the whole house to and from a crab, I found crowding from a papa because Sabi, Obi in Conin Sequan, and I could be in Conin Sequan. O Krama and Obati Wadia, throw away, O Krama, Ukuta Krama no near, Obati O Krama and Binino. Bagana upon Chani near Sikromus and Cook a J. Dominant and Chrome, just a Bibianya. Bibianya, man, Bibianya. I don't think I'll see you live in this mess. We don't need to live in this mess. We deserve better. I say live in a very healthy environment. That is what we are all looking up to. And for enough is said at an appropriate time. No, back. Once again, my name is Yao. Anytime be I'm back piano. Near me one of your can they go crying your sports on Kwa. They will bet me a casa about lifestyle. Near my brofono and a chroma on my ya. Mekase ama krono ekoso. If you see something, say something. There are some things we all have man. Before say, Ghana bet me ayebi. To say, you don't waste money. Say, it's a huge shopping mall. Okay. It's a huge mall. Mall we know my no. Residential houses were just around. Or just around. I'm out for few. This side, and this side in a month for fear, or call this side, so a month for fear money. The amount say we are. Say Ghana, can say, come the basic public toilet. Say Ghana, can you see public toilet? And a month for a sabi job on 9 years, the idea go. Chroma, a biddy, we know a businesses, we are more employment. Aldinier, big lots, lettuce, advanced auto, I'm to talk car parts when I'm a Subway, Dollar Tree, I'm more Moise, Kobe Japan, I'm more mechanical shop or a lot. I also a tea company. Just say, I have a food market be or down here. Just say they make sure say every opportunity, you know, citizens never benefit or so to feel around, you know. We bet me and your companies so you can get a job here. Apart from that, you can go and buy anything you want to buy. At idea, everything, Adriane, Bibiape Banche, Bordier, Contomre, everything you go to the store you can get. It is all around that. Everything is around you. You don't struggle. And so yan two pipe mu abroche, obronia to me away, yan two pipe mu. Ghana you to me two pipe. I don't think else a two pipe cremo Ghana. Other crown Ghana, I say to pipe. It is because of basic things you penny for no end to me yet. Because obesity no if toilet craving if you wait me if you bear 10 rooms. Now the 10 rooms now ready to no public toilet. No pipe, unconverted pipe will be a crazy baby and buy. Internet do baby. Yanka me buy your boss some na me babeka. Ye babeka basic things. Study a bear, you crony bay, and this is the time. Yea, na so also baby out over time. That's a unyate, say 3 minutes, 10 minutes crap. For phone, see one in so camera on call live a crap. Do a video and post to the public. And Penifono near maybe because of fear and send fata. Do a video, share it. Ye enlighten. Omo, ye must be your money nakata, ye be your money by force. We can do it. And your sometimes in your trust or him send a chair there. Achia. Ebi our number who play a be on him bob power good video no. Probably to social media so who play away or yeah dear. Obi so bet me some normal say your neighbor under 17 you under 20 you blaster. You can start from there. Because there are hidden talents. Oh Ghana. Your Ghana form one cassette to be the monster. and manufacture car. But who Ghana near wire car? And your apostle Joseph for crowd menko. By your Ghana phone ketua more talent in the adrenaline door, but nowhere to get to the limelight. Here na small boy or two me. Ayi safu new man yes one or two me. Who knows? One music. They said they are project here kwala no. Na nyi we mpa ma say na minim kra say me back to school. Me back to na go school of Cosmos. Ni teacher na boy no. There be a go school or the new school no, nobody even knows this guy. But not our talent apart from say or try there no. Music. A bit me a project no. Chroma be brand the music na ma America no. Beyonce, it is true music. Music na ma Beyonce. Jay-Z a music. Eminem no a music. Canada Drake mu na a music. Idea be a we are so we year you can go out. And I mean say will be any opportunity no say obe manage Ghana football na onye ni ye. Na onye ni ye na Ghana koje Afcon ya. Anya nyonya na mo baje. Yeah me koje bi. Mako Afcon makoje. Obi anenje ye boy di amanani a. Obi ani aje. But of course when you adwuma na wie ti no ebegu anya hwe, and that is how we are so struggling. Once again, thank you very much for being part of this day's event. Have a wonderful evening. Mama bye.